Alright, so I just got done interviewing that nice lady from Shore that just left. He told me a little bit of, well, I should say he told me a nice little story about what went on, and I just want to ask, what is your, before I start asking my questions and doing the whole normal ISB Momo Jobo, I just want to ask what your side of the story is from start to finish, and don't leave any of the juicy details out, because I want to know everything.
Alright, so actually just hold on one sec, I'm gonna quickly deafen. Alright, so what happened was, at the beginning I remember seeing he's been arrested quite a lot. He was executed previously for doing the same thing to Whitey before, but this time I see him, I'm walking along, first thing I'm not doing is I see him, I'm like, oh, you're out, because he was just in the prison. He's like, yeah. I'm like, don't go doing, like, kind of stuff again, because you've been warned a lot. And he's like, oh, yeah, this is stuff. And then he went up, and he said, doing stuff like this, like, saying he was licking, like, bending, like, licking. He's like, oh, no, you thought I was gonna do it. I'm like, so it's just going along, and he's like that. And then he told me, like, oh, you should do it, you're a pussy if you don't do it. And then I was just standing there, and then he did it, and then Whitey came back, or I believe maybe he was in the game, but pretending to be AFK or something for a short while, and then told me to go after him.
Okay.
And after that, right as we were taking him in, I know he said that he tried to blame it on me to Whitey, but I do know that a couple of the shock were there at the time.
Okay. Alright, so I just have a few questions, mainly because a lot of what he said is lining up with what you're saying. The only thing I have an issue with at the moment with, which I mean, isn't lining up, is the fact that he's also accusing you for egging him on potentially to do this, as well as you licking the director's body first. Can you just elaborate on whether or not that actually happened or whatnot?
It did not happen, no. And I do know that he did try to say that to Whitey as he was being pulled away, which, like, was not true.
Okay. Alright, that's all I wanted to know. So, I mean, I believe you all the way. I mean, Shore's been having issues for that past while, and I'm about to, as everyone here just heard me drilling into him as he was in the hallway, I'm fed up with the crap that's coming out of that regiment, and I'm putting my fucking foot down from my end on all of it, so,
Yeah.
um,
I
if
do
you,
believe this is also his 5th arrest today, so...
fifth, or, wait, is that according to the, riot shock arrest sheet?
Uh, I, I believe it's either his 5th or 4th. I think the last time he was arrested was by Scottish, and I think that was his 4th, so him being taken in now, I believe, will be his 5th.
You use the arrest Google sheet that everyone else uses in Shock, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just making sure. That way we're all on the same page here. That way I can check that out too. If that's the case, I need to bring him back so he can go up to IHC about that directly. But oh yes, 3. Oh well, he's getting there. He's definitely getting there. Once he gets 5, that'll be a fun story to go and tell. But did you have anything else to add to this at all? That one will be his 4th. Oh, lovely.
Okay. Not really. That's pretty much all that happened.